Close. Closing software. It's closed. And now I can... Oh my god. Holy crap. It's actually going back in here. I'm doing this with one hand. It gets to go back on the shelf. Which is hard to do right now because that's up, but it means something. Put the system to sleep. Hi. Welcome to Friday. I mean, technically at this point it's Saturday, but that's fine. That doesn't matter. It's done. We beat Tears of the Kingdom. As foretold by a week ago when we knew that we were going to be doing the finale tonight. I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about the game as a whole because I've kind of done that over the last 16 months here and there. But a few quick bullet points, and these will be spoiler-free. I liked it a lot. I feel like it was a extremely good sequel for Breath of the Wild. I thought Breath of the Wild was great. Instantly became my favorite Zelda game. I really loved the combination of Zelda and open world. Tears of the Kingdom took that to a different place. Such a good sequel. I understand why some people wouldn't like it because Breath of the Wild is already a deviation from the Zelda formula, and Tears of the Kingdom it's very, very wild. But I liked it a lot, and I thought it was really cool. I love how you can handle things in whatever way you want. If you wanted to, you could play most of the game without, the powers and stuff. But you can also just build, a monster truck with flaming skulls coming out of it or whatever. So, you can do anything. And that, Minecraft-esque part of the game is something that a particular subset of players are just going to mine into. No pun intended. And that's super cool. The music is great. I don't know. I really did enjoy it. I think I like Breath of the Wild better in the sense that the initial awe-inspiring nature of getting an open world Zelda game was probably a bigger wow. But Tears of the Kingdom probably comes pretty close just from the fact that I was talking about it a little bit on stream tonight, but one of the things that made it wow worthy was realizing that not only was there ground and sky, but there was also depth. There's so much game. There's so much game, which is also the reason why it took us 55 different streams to finish it. And that wasn't 55 weeks in a row because other things happened on some Fridays. We actually learned, Fossix told us tonight, that it was 69 weeks since we started. And I'm like, the funny number. So yeah, we've been playing this game a while, but I did genuinely enjoy it. And I want to talk just a little bit about the end, and this will be spoiler free. I liked the end a lot. I really liked the end. Ganondorf's character design, the samurai-esque thing, so good. And if we ever get another Smash Brothers, which who knows, but if we do, I hope that that's his character design because I love it. I really, really love it. I think it's such a cool look for him. So that's great. The whole fight that happens is so great. The end, the last phase of the fight, is so grandiose, and it's something that is just from popping the game in at the very start. You would have never imagined that that's where you go, humble beginnings, and being oh my god, we're in the sky, oh my god, oh, we can fly, oh, there's a depths. and then to get to the end of the game and be like, holy crap, this is a battle of epic proportions. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So thoroughly enjoyed Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and also, despite having enjoyed it so much, so excited to put it away. And those things are not mutually exclusive. Like, I sincerely love the game, but man, we've never done a stream series this long, and I am so ready to play something else. Because normally we're cycling through games a little more quickly. And thankfully, it hasn't been so bad since I've been doing like solo. Like, even before that, Mel and I were doing afternoon streams, and we played through Pikmin and we played through Moon. I've been doing solo streams. I played through Metroid, and I had been doing Starfield, and now I'm doing Subnautica. So like it's not awful, but we still at the core are playing the same game, for 16 months, and that is hard. I don't like to quit projects, and there was never a part of me that wanted to quit this because I was enjoying myself, but it still wears on you because you're like, this game is long. This game is really long. And it'll be really fun to move on to different projects because normally we're moving through them a little more quickly. And I announced it tonight, but next Friday, we are starting Banjo-Kazooie. And I'm very excited about that. Banjo-Kazooie is a game that meant a lot to me whenever I was younger. I got it when it came out. I thought it was really, really fantastic. I don't believe I've actually played it since release. So it's been a long time since I've played Banjo-Kazooie, but I remember really loving it and also playing through Tooie. Mao has never played Kazooie, which is why I want to introduce her to that. I should have said Banjo-Kazooie. Like, she hasn't played Tooie either. She hasn't played any of the Banjo games, but she hasn't played the first one other than like booting it up once to get a feel for some of the paintings that she did, because she did a few paintings on Banjo-Kazooie. And I just think it'll be a nice change of pace from Zelda. It's a pretty different game than Zelda. And we're planning on doing the Xbox version. I had a long conversation with Jepsen about which one we should do, and Xbox definitely seems like the way to go, if only for the fact that when you're collecting the notes, it remembers that you collected the notes, so you don't have to like recollect them if you die. So yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think she's gonna have a lot of fun with it, and that'll be next week. Yeah. I said it in the stream, but I also want to mention here that I sincerely appreciate the mods for sticking with us for a stream series this long. This was the longest thing we'd ever done. I appreciate Chaz for running the show and doing so much stuff on the back end, making the alerts that everyone loves so much. And then on the subject of the alerts, all of the cooking alerts that we had for the past 16 months were handwritten by my friends, and I can never thank them enough for that. I mean, the alerts were fun and great because my friends are talented and hilarious. And, Thomas and Paul and Haley and Juliet and Dan and Tom wrote some. Like, these people put a lot of time and effort into doing these. And I know that was one of the reasons why folks enjoyed the streams so much. So thanks, everybody. Oh my God. It's late. And yet, I want a snack. I need just a little something. So I think I'm going to get myself a little something sweet because I have earned it. Before next week, we've got some things to figure out. We had been brainstorming about what the alerts for Banjo would be. We have a really good idea. And now it's up to Chaz to start working on that and programming that. And then it'll be up to me to figure out what the layout stuff for Banjo is and get all of that going and working. And we are playing the Xbox version, which is a little weird because we haven't used the Xbox for anything in a bit. I was using the Xbox to play Fallout. I think that's the last Let's Play I did on the Xbox One. So got to break that out, get Rare Replay off the shelf, start making sure all that's going. Okay. That's it. Thanks, everybody, for watching the streams for the past 16 months. I hope you had fun. And stay tuned for Banjo-Kazooie. Really looking forward to introducing Mal to that. And Josh already told me, he's like, oh, I'm taking Friday nights off. He's like, I want to watch you play this game. And I was like, cool. That'll be fun. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?